What's up, you guys? 2K Bevo updates back for part 2 of the NBA is back. Please like, share, subscribe to help me reach one step closer to my goal in part 1. Part 1 is in the description, and without further ado, let's go right into the video. Oh, but first, June 7th, 2 videos, one in the morning, one in the afternoon will be posted, and on June 9th will be the all infamous stream. I thank you guys so much for 37 subscribers and the all loving support you guys are giving me. So please like, share, subscribe. As I've always said, if you guys are watching, be a part of the B-Ball Updates Nation. Without further ado, let's get right into the news. So, part 1, I was mostly, I believe, discussing, let me pull it up. I was discussing the NBA target schedule and the statement from the team house highlights. So now I'm going to discuss the teams heading to Orlando and how all this is going to work. This is the more complicated stuff, so get some popcorn, get some food, get a water, just relax. The news is going to be soon for the people that love the NBA. With the team with the eighth best combined record in his conference, that will be Team A, is 4 games or fewer ahead of the team with the 9th best record or combined record in the same conference, Team B. Then, Team A, okay. So first off, I'm just going to stop right there. I'm going to explain this to you guys. Team A is a team with the 8th best combined record in the conference. Team B is 4 games or fewer ahead of the team with the 9th best combined record in the same conference. So, okay, that's just to inform you guys. Team A and B will compete in a play-in tournament to determine the 8th playoff seed. To earn the 8th playoff seed, Team A will need to defeat Team B once, and Team B will need to defeat Team A 2 games in a row. This is for the 8th seed, by the way. The 2019-2020 season will conclude with a traditional playoff format with the best of 7 series in the first round, conference semifinals, conference finals, and the NBA finals. So just a recap, this is all going to be the same as if coronavirus never happened, except, it's going to happen a lot later, as I've said in part 1, when it's going to happen, so check that out. 22 teams returning for the NBA season restart will be the Milwaukee Bucks, Toronto Raptors, the Boston Celtics, the Miami Heat, the Indiana Pacers, Philadelphia 76ers, the Brooklyn Nets, the Orlando Magic, and the Washington Wizards from the Eastern Conference, and the Los Angeles Lakers, the LA Clippers, the Denver Nuggets, the Utah Jazz, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Houston Rockets, the Dallas Mavericks, the Memphis Grizzlies, Portland Trail Blazers, the New Orleans Pelicans, the Sacramento Kings, and the San Antonio Spurs, as well as the Phoenix Suns from the Western Conference. Let me know down in the comments if your favorite team did not make it, and I will mourn with you. My favorite team is the Los Angeles Lakers, so let me also know in the comments what's your favorite team, and if they're going to win the championship next season. Each returning team will play 8 seeding games as selected from its... I just gotta scroll. Okay, so as selected from its remaining regular season matchups. So the returning teams are going to play their regular games as if nothing happened. At the conclusion of the seeding games, the 7 teams in each conference with the best combined records across regular season games and seeding games will qualify for the playoffs. Each returning team will play 8 seeding games as selected. I'm saying the same thing again for some reason. At the conclusion of the seeding games, the 7 teams in each conference with the best combined records across regular season games and seeding games will qualify for the playoffs. So please ignore that. I said the same thing twice for some reason. The team with the 8th best combined record in its conference is more than 4... Okay, I'm saying the same thing again. So basically, as I've said, do not listen to what I've just said, because I've said the same thing twice. Okay, trying to find more information. The 14 NBA lottery teams will be the 8 teams that do not participate in the restart, and the 6 teams that participate in the restart but not qualify for the playoffs. These teams will be seeded in the lottery and assigned odds based on their records through games on March 11th. The 16 playoff teams will draft inverse order of their combined records across regular season games and seeding games. So, as a recap from all the nonsense we just said, let me just channel it in a little bit. So the lottery is going to be seeded in the teams that didn't return and the teams that did return but they didn't qualify for the playoffs. So the Los Angeles Lakers will not be getting the first pick, unfortunately, but a team like the New York Knicks may or may not get it. And so this doesn't really mean much for the NBA, but then again, are the Lakers going to be able to get a pick? Because young talent, even if it comes from the 30th pick of the draft, it's still, sometimes it could be helpful. So, if the Lakers don't get any draft picks, or if like the Warriors don't get any draft picks, or like teams that are coming back don't get any draft picks, I'm going to wonder, is it going to be fair? Please ignore me if none of this ever happened, but is it going to be fair if the teams that did not return, no, the teams did return, right? They qualify for the playoffs, they got eliminated. They don't get any picks. Let me know that down in the comments. Okay. The NBA and the NBPA are working with the national, like the WHO, World Health Organization, and public health experts and government officials to establish rigorous programs to help prevent COVID-19. So, as I said again, these guys are so strict about this stuff that if the board of directors feel that it's too dangerous, they're not going to start the season again. It just doesn't make sense for the players. They're not going to start the season. And that's it, I guess. Please like, share, subscribe. This video has a lot of mumbling in it. I'm sorry for the bad quality. I will improve. Remember, as you guys like, share, subscribe, it gives me more motivation to improve every single day. I will make sure that the quality of each video becomes more clearer and clearer and clearer until eventually I could have the best videos that I will ever want. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. And that's it. Have a nice rest of your day, and Black Lives Matter. I bless you, George Floyd. I really do hope that you rest in peace. Bye.